A very good morning to all of you, dear children, and welcome back today to our maths class. We will continue with our revision of the next two chapters, perimeter and area and pictograph. Children, in perimeter and area, I have written down these formulas for you. These formulas, children, you need to know very well. You have to practice these formulas well. You have to learn these formulas by heart. Let's revise these formulas once again. Come on, say it with me. We are doing standard 5 mathematics revision. Say the formulas with me. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus 2 multiplied by breadth. Say that again. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus 2 multiplied by breadth. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 multiplied by length plus 2 multiplied by breadth. Perimeter of a square. Let's find what is the perimeter of a square. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 multiplied by the length of one side. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 multiplied by the length of one side. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 multiplied by the length of one side. Area of a rectangle. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of a rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of a square. Area of a square is equal to length of a side multiplied by the length of the side. So you have to multiply the length 2 times. Remember, area of the square, all the sides of the length are the same. So you have to multiply the length 2 times. Standard unit of area. Now this is something you have to keep in mind. Very important. Now the unit of area is square centimeters or square meters. This is in short form, SQ dot CM dot SQ dot M dot. Square centimeters, square meters. The unit of area. Remember, the standard unit of area is square centimeters and square meters. Revise all these formulas well again. Okay, children? Revise the formulas again. We will now continue with the sum. You will solve these sums on a file sheet paper and then check your work. Find the perimeter of the figure. Now here a figure is drawn and given, and each side whatever is the measurement is given. So you have to find the perimeter. Remember, to find the perimeter we have to add all the sides. So 5 centimeters plus 2 centimeters plus 2 centimeters plus 5 centimeters plus 2 centimeters plus 2 centimeters. Every side the measurement is given. Perimeter is when you add all the sides together. Now, find the area of a wall that is 6 meters long and 4 meters wide. So you have to find the area of this wall that is 6 meters long and 4 meters wide. Now it is long and wide. So you will use the formula area of a rectangle. There is length and breadth. So area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth. We now move on to the next sum. Length of a rectangle is 10 centimeter and its breadth is 8 centimeters. Length of the side of a square is 9 centimeters. Whose perimeter is more? Now here there are two different measurements given. One of a rectangle and one of a square. The measurement of the rectangle is given as 10 centimeters and 8 centimeters. So here we will first find the perimeter of this rectangle. We will use the formula perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2 into length plus 2 into breadth. We will use this formula and first find the perimeter of a rectangle. Then length of the side of a square is 9 centimeters. So we will find the perimeter of a square. 4 into the length of one side. So you will use this formula. Once we get the perimeter of the rectangle and the perimeter of a square, we have to say whose perimeter is more. Is the rectangle's perimeter more or is the square's perimeter more? And if they are not more, then we will say that they are equal. That is what we have to find. We will also do the revision of this lesson, that is pictograph. So I have given a table here for you and you are going to prepare a pictograph for the given table. Number of marbles, that is 4 girls are given. Prepare a pictograph for the same. The girls and the marbles. Sia has 4 marbles, Anu 20, Ria 16, Tia 28 and Meena 8. Now, as we know, when we look at a pictograph, we first have to find the smallest number. So here we have 4. So 4 divided by 4, so that will, Sia we will draw 1 marble. So all we will divide by 4. Okay, 20 divided by 4, 5. Here we will have 16 divided by 4 will give us 4. And here we will get 7 marbles and here we will get 2 marbles. Okay, so this is the way we have to draw. So here our scale will be, that is 1 marble is showing 4. 1 girl will show 4 marbles. So one sign, you can draw a round and dot dot dot, however you want to draw. So that is the way we will draw the marbles. Let us continue, children, this work with our revision in the textbook. Remember, we have found all these perimeters. So just reminding you, you will revise this again. You will open your textbooks to page 68 and you will do this again. We have done all this. We have found the perimeter. We continue doing this on page number 68, problem set 48. We learnt how to find the perimeter of a closed figure. The measurements of the sides were given and we found the perimeter. We then continued using formulas which I have written and given to you, children. You will write these formulas. You will write these formulas also by heart. Okay, during the live class, teachers will take up these formulas. So please make sure you write these formulas by heart. After that, then we have learnt problem set 49. We learnt how to draw these figures. Remember to use the formulas and finding it directly. And then we have learnt area. Okay, children, we have learned the area on page number 72 of our textbooks. Then we move on to pictographs. As we move on to pictographs, we have done the reading of the pictographs. So remember, if a pictograph is given and questions are asked, you will look at that pictograph and give the answer. That is the way we have done. And we have also learnt how to draw pictographs. And that is exactly why here teacher has given you a sum. Teacher has given you a sum and you will do this pictograph sum. Also remember, children, pictograph is nothing but a representation. It is a representation of information in form of pictures. And that is why we call it a pictograph. Remember, you also have reading of pictographs and drawing of pictographs, both. Okay, reading and drawing, both. So children, these sums, you are going to continue solving these sums. Okay, without fail, you will solve these sums. Now, I am just writing down your maths paper. So for your math paper, that is your evaluation. Okay, for your maths paper, the total marks for your maths paper, so that all of you are aware, the total marks for your maths paper will be a 20 mark paper. So you will all have 20 mark paper for maths. That is your second unit test evaluation. Please keep this in mind. And the time given will be 1 hour. So the time given will be 1 hour. Just like the way we had children in the first unit test, same way. So for your maths paper, you have 20 marks as your total and the time will be given as 1 hour. We will also discuss this, children, during your live class. We will do that together. But practice your work well. Okay? Take care of yourself. Complete this in your notebook. Write all these formulas once again. Learn them by heart. Perimeter of a rectangle, perimeter of a square, area of a rectangle, area of a square, and the units of area. Learn them by heart. Complete this work and we will meet in the next class. All the best, children. Do well. Take care of yourself. Bye.